Good evening, everybody, and welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm excited about tonight. I really am. We're doing a beautiful, full-scale healing meditation. I've been working on healing magic for most of the day because, you know what? Damn near everybody I know right now is sick in some way, shape, form, or fashion. So we are really going to focus on some healing energy, healing arts, and stuff like that tonight to see if we can get the people we love in our life feeling a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? So join us right now. I'm going to go and light our candles. You'll see them on the altar there behind the chat. So tell me what's going on in your world today. And don't forget, like, subscribe, and share for a chance to, or for the opportunity to get on the free list and get a free 1-card reading. So it is guaranteed. You let me know that you like, subscribe, and share. I will put you on the free list. So that goes for you, Mary Jana. I like that, Mary Jana. Yeah, are you gonna pass some Mary Jane? Pass some MJ. Hey, Green Eyed Gemini, how you doing, baby? Good to see you. And I have a cool new graphic too. Look, isn't that pretty? That's going to be up whenever I do the meditations. Josh, how you doing, buddy? Or actually, Jennifer. Sorry. Jen, how you doing? Yep. I saw that and I'm like, nope, it's Jen. As soon as I looked at you, it's like, yeah, no. Good evening, my friend Jessica. How are you doing, my love? All right, so you can join me with intention. You're about to see me light the candles on the altar. So join me with intention and calling the God, Goddess, and the Spirit of the universe. I can already feel that energy. How about y'all? Hello, Chanel. Hello, NY Philly. How you doing? Welcome. Like, subscribe, and share to get on the free reading list. You sent in 15. Okay, I got you. Oh, there you are. Putting you up as the first on the priority list. Now, before we begin our readings for everybody and our very powerful guided meditation, we are going to do our pick 3, okay? Which is basically, I put 3 cards down. You pick which one you are drawn to or ones. Now, this doesn't mean that you can pick all 3 if you feel like it. Seriously, you can pick all 3 if all 3 resonate. But I ask that you turn around and use your intuition. Take a moment to really think about it and see what it is that you are drawn to. Okay, so I'm pulling the cards out. You don't see them yet. I'm not going to let you see them until I put them up on the screen. So where's my kitty cat deck? I want to do one of the kitty cat deck in here. Here we go. Here it is. All right. That one. Here we go. All right. So I'm going to put them up on the screen now. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. So pick which one you are ones, plural, that you are drawn to. Okay. And this is a chance to see if the card that you choose resonates with you or not. Okay. Whoops, I'm dropping shit. I got the dropsies today. Thank you, Chanel. Jen, to ask a couple of questions. I'm picking up the shit I dropped. Crap, can't see. Need light. All right, here we go. See, I got my light out. Crap, can't see, need light. Oh, part I didn't pick up earlier. Interesting. Bad thing I got it down. I thought I dropped 2 bracelets. I did drop. All right. I got my shit up off the floor. Basically, it is a donation. So traditional donations are $5 for 1 to 2 card, $10 for a 3 card, $15 for a 5 card, and $20 for a full spirit insight spread. Now, traditionally, you want to ask 1 question per spread. Okay, so like when I do a private reading and somebody's asking like multiple questions during a private reading, I am literally taking cards off the table and putting more cards on the table to answer each individual question. So yeah. Drawn to 1 and 3 tonight, Jessica. Jen says 3. Chanel says 1. Amber says 1. Hey, Amber. Brittany, 2. Illinois, Philly. What do you want me to call you? You want me to call you Philly, Curto? What do you want me to call you? And Jessica says 1 and 3. Chanel's like a strong number 1 both show. Normally she's drawn to at least 2 decks, but not at this time. You know, that's good. You're following your intuition. Just because something is that way some of the time doesn't make it all of the time. You just have 2. So you can always get, you know, like 2 of the $5 1 to 2 card readings. The more cards you have in a reading, the more in-depth your answer will be. You can always do like, okay, I'm going to donate 15. I want a $5 for this question. I want a $10 for this question. You know, some people do that. Philly, got you, girl. I like it. So you're in New York. So am I. Where are you from? I am in Rochester. Although I've got some pretty strong links to the city. But so many people think of, when they think of New York, they don't think of the entire state. They think of the city. It's the city. And while the city is great and everything and has some amazing Queens. Oh, my late husband was from Queens. Sunnyside specifically. Okay, got you, girl. But people look at it and they think, oh, yeah. The New York is just the city, and the city has some beautiful. You're from Springville, New York. Yep. The city has some beautiful and amazing aspects that are so unique. You won't find it in any other city throughout the world. You know, some of them are things that you'll find in certain aspects and not in other aspects. You know, of other cities, but it's definitely unique. Okay, but it is not the whole state. When you look out, you look at Saratoga Springs. Oh my God, that place is so cute. Look at all the hamlets and the different towns throughout. You look at the Finger Lakes and our wine regions. There's so much cool here with our apple production here in our area. You know, we have so many apple orchards and stuff here. There's so much more that this state has to offer. So yes, we have New York City and all that other shit here up in New York. So, you know what? People can whatever, New York. But I'll tell you what, it's an awesome fucking state. It's an awesome fucking state. You talking to me? Evan Brewster, gotcha. Now, if you ever get over to Rochester, come and see me. So glad to have another New Yorker in his house. So, yeah. Okay. So, I'm going to let you guys continue to choose 1, 2, or 3. Jessica, I've got you on the priority list. Thank you. And of course, Philly, I've got you on the priority list. So, your Cash App says Rev. Are you an ordained minister? Fishing, hunting, antiquing, gemstone hunting, yes, foraging, food of all sorts up here. Yes, it's amazing. And we have all 4 seasons, including the shitty ass season that's outside my window right now, which is there's white shit on the ground. Somebody fix it. Fix it. Fix that fucking white shit. Wonderful, Philly. So, medicine man in what tradition? Are you indigenous, Native American? Interfaith minister. Wonderful. I am a doctorate of divinity myself, and a what I call an omnitheist, which is I believe that in all paths there is truth, but not one path has all truth, if that makes sense. You have an atmospheric river for the rest of the week. I'm not entirely sure, Miss Goblin Queen, what that works. No, but you work with many tribes. That's excellent. So how do you fall in the medicine man? I'm curious. I know I'm kind of like interviewing you right now. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry, because I think it's fucking cool. And I love hearing about other people's paths. Yes, I got it. Thank you, Jen. I'm so worried about my man's cough. Oh, it's basically like nonstop rain. Okay, gotcha. All right, where is it? Here it is. Okay. So, yeah, I just turned on my own feed so I can get my shares done. But yes, we are going to be doing some very powerful healing Reiki here in a little bit after this. So I'm going to let those who have donated decide if they want the Reiki before or after, but I highly recommend. Yes, he has the cough test. Can you hear him occasionally in the other room when he's doing it? He's had the cough, and it's I finally talked him into taking some chest medication. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Ah, Peru. Beautiful. Ah, and through the New York Lakota elders. That's awesome, too. Beautiful. All right. Pick your poison. 1, 2, or 3, guys. Or 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to start turning them over here in just a minute. So you better get in there. And let me know which one it is you are drawn to. You got 3. Hey, Diana, how you doing? By the way, the only people I have on the list are those who have donated so far. So if you would like to subscribe, and share and get on the free list, let me know that you have shared. And just because you're paying and donated for a reading doesn't mean that you can't be also on the free list. You just guys get your freebie sooner than everybody else does, along with your reading. Okay, 1 and 3. Diana's going for the kitty cat. I thought you loved your dog. I don't have a doggy deck. Sorry. I should get a doggy deck, shouldn't I? Thank you, Philly. We definitely have some good energy here. This is a good vibe tribe. Mary Jana. Ivan's. You know, I'll tell you what, speaking of tribes in New York, you know what else we have here? Thank you, Diana, putting you on the free list. We have the reservations here in New York, okay? And my favorite reservation, I gotta say, is the one that's about, and I've been to several of them, but the one that's about 45 minutes here from Rochester, which is the Tonawanda Reservation. Okay, and it is the Seneca tribe, but it is the Tonawanda Nation there, okay? Or Seneca Nation, the Tonawanda tribe. Okay, and that is my absolute favorite reservation. You know why? Because there's this wonderful place there run by this dude named Bear and his wife, Sunshine, and his son, okay? And it's called Mary Jane's. And that is the best place to get the sweet leaf here in Rochester, here in New York, in my opinion. You know, so you can get a lot for $100. It's pretty awesome. They have the bestest gummies in the whole damn world. I just got to say, I love the gummies that I get there. Seriously. I can't sleep without those damn gummies. I'm not the kind of person that goes for the marijuana for the high. I am the kind of person that goes for the marijuana for the pain relief. So I can fucking sleep through the night, because I'll tell you what, I notice a difference when I don't do that before I go to bed. I wait until I get my, I could take my gummy right before, about a half an hour before bed. I wait until I start to feel it. And then I'm like, okay, time to lay down. I'm out. And I stay that way. Yes, my body is shit too. Welcome to being almost 50. Can you believe I'm almost 50? Holy flying fuck. I look at, when I'm thinking of myself, I think of myself like in my early 30s. How many of others are you like that? That you turn around and you think of yourself as in your 30s. That's how I am. Okay, I didn't realize I still had that up. There we go. Hi, here I am. Let me put the altar cam. There we go. All right. Why is this upside down? That is weird. Okay, hold on. We're gonna fix this upside down bullshit. Transform. There we go. Ta-da, fixed it. Yeah, I look at myself in the mirror and I think of myself in my 30s. I really, really do. That's how I see myself. So you think of yourself as 25. Jen feels like she's in her 20s still. Other than my body. I feel great, except my body hates me. My body feels like it's 80, but I'm not talking about how your body feels. I'm talking about how do you think of yourself? When you think of yourself, how do you think of yourself? Okay. All right. So let's do some flip overs. Woohoo. All right. So number one. Number one is the world. I can show you the world. All right, I need to turn this background music down just a tiny bit. There we go. So, number one is the world. And I don't know how many of you guys know the tarot. Okay. Yeah, you do look 30s, Jessica, because you're hot. I'm just saying. I know I'm emotionally compromised because you're my best friend, but you're hot. I think of me as old, or like the 17-year-olds at my old job called me classic. Oh, that's funny. So you think of yourself as older. Interesting. Okay. So anyway, number one, the world. Okay. For those of us who know the tarot, we know that the major arcana goes from 0, which is the Fool, all the way over to 21, which is the World. This is somebody who has been through some shit. Okay. They've been through their problems. They've been through their shit. They've been through their issues. Okay. And they've come out the other side of it. Somehow still okay. All right. Somehow they're still just fine. And yeah, they may have a few extra traumas in life. They may, have some experiences that might not have been the best. But they are stronger for it. And because of that, they can now begin their life in earnest. They can begin their journey in earnest, which is, okay, now that I've been through all of this, I can actually just start living and using all the knowledge that I have picked up over the course of the years. I'm gonna move all these over. I kind of made them bigger so you guys could see. Here we go. There we are. Spot on, deck one. All right, there we go. Now, for those who picked number 2, we have the High Priestess. Now, this is from the deck called The Art of Life. And each one of these has a classic picture or painting on it, artwork. Okay. And a quote. And the quote on the High Priestess here says, "At the center of your being, you have the answer. You know who you are, and you know what you want." The High Priestess is one of the most holy, if not the most holy card in the deck. Okay. The High Priestess is the one that is able to find that perfect balance. Well, maybe not so perfect, perfectly imperfect, whatever. Some kind of balance. Let's just go with some kind of balance because I'm a High Priestess and I'll tell you what, my balances are less than perfect. You want honesty? There's honesty, folks. All right. But basically, they're able to find that balance between the physical world that we all experience and the metaphysical world, the world that is beyond the veil. Okay. So this is a really strong card. And any of you guys who got this card, it's reminding you, you have the answers within. You hold the answers within. You have got to take those answers which are within and bring them to the without point in your life, to where you're living it on a day to day, to where it's not just like, okay, well, let's just take the Christians, for example. All right. This are specifically the ones around that I grew up around. Okay. In the Baptist church. Go to church on Sunday, live like hell the rest of the week, right? And one of the things the pastors of those churches were always trying to get people to fucking figure out was you can't just fucking go to church on Sunday and say, oh, I love you, God, amen, and then live like a shithead the rest of the week. Repentance, a spiritual life, all that sort of thing. Those were important elements and important aspects for people to actually be able to make a difference in their life, to live their lives better. Don't just go to church on Sunday and say, holy, 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 praise God, yay, amen. And then turn around and say, yeah, fuck that shit, I'm going to go to the bar now. Okay, no. And you know what? We pagans are just as guilty of this shit, okay? We are guilty, as all of us are, of seeking that emotional and spiritual high, that I'd like to go down to the mountaintop. You know, we want to be in that, oh, I feel good. Hey, hold on. I got to do this for a second. Do I look holy? Do I look spiritual right now? Let me look down my nose at everybody. Am I spiritual enough yet? All right. And that's what these people do. That's what a lot of people do. Hi, Elspeth. So when you're looking here at this card, for those who pulled it, we are being called to remember and face into the fact that our spiritual life needs to be an active daily thing. It's not just a, here we are, over here is job time, and over here is spirit time, and over here is meditation time, and all that sort of thing. No, we have to apply this on a day-to-day, every day. Our spirituality is literally infused into every breath that we take, every fiber of our being, working on our mindfulness, working on being fully present in the moment, okay? All of these things are part of a healthy spiritual lifestyle, okay? Thank you, Elspeth. I will put you on the free list, my friend. All right. And by the way, on the free list, I have Mary Jane, I have Diane, I have Chanel, I have Elspeth. On the priority list, I have Philly, Jess, and Jen. So if anybody else would like to get in on the priority list or the free list, you know what to do. Priority list, donate. Tippers or skippers, thank you. And that's how I pay my bills. And free list is those who like, subscribe, and share. You share me out, I do something for you. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. Scratchy, 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 scratchy. Yeah, no, Mary Jane's on the free list. I'm not handing out the free Mary Jane. You can fight the monkey for his Mary Jane. How's that? Yes, and that's why it's called a spiritual practice. We always practice. Yes, the people who are on the priority list also have the free list as well. You guys are just get it first. That's all. So each one of you who are on the priority list also have an F next to your name, which means free. So you get a free one as well. That's how I do it. And then I have a separate list that's the free list only that I kind of pop over to. Make sense? So I kind of keep it organized as much as one can. All right. You have to run to get a something for one of your goblins for Christmas, which I'm not going to say out loud just in case he's in earshot. How long will it be on tonight? Till at least 10. At least another hour and a half. So yeah. All right. You're going to miss out on the Reiki meditation though, girl. All right. And all of you who chose number 3, here we go. Turnover for number 3 is the Nine of Sky, our overthinking cat, our cat that is worried about how he's going to spend his 9 lives. And he's spending so much of his life sitting there asleep and worrying about all of his 9 lives rather than actually going out there and living his 9 lives. Other kitty cats are running around doing the thing and meowing and prowling the town and meow, 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 meow. Shut the fuck up, you stupid cat. Get out there and live. Quit dreaming about it. Quit worrying about it. So, for all of you who chose number 3, if you're happy and you know it, overthink. Meow, meow. If you're happy and you know it, overthink. Meow, meow. If you're happy and you know it, then your brain and this cat will surely blow it. If you're happy and you know it, overthink. Meow, 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 meow. Yeah, I think you need to stop overthinking so much, Diana. If the overthinking card is coming up again and again for you, things that make you go, You guys remember that on Saturday Night Live? Things that make you go, Or there's my version. Things that make you go,
Emotional damage.
Yeah, I went there. Okay. So, that being said, I have 3 people on the priority list right now. I'm going to ask you 3 a question, and you 3 are the only people I actually care about the answer from. Okay? So, I'm going to ask you this. Would you 3 like to have the Reiki before your readings, or would you like to just do your readings first and then I can do the Reiki after your readings are done? That is Philly, Jess, and Jen. You guys answer me, Reiki first or Reiki after? And we will go with the majority. We got 3 of you, so the 3 of you, majority rules. Yes, thinking and worry spirals are definitely hard to overcome, for sure. I personally want to do the Reiki first. Reiki. Elspeth, I've got you on the free list already, dear. Reiki first. Okay. So we're going to come over here. Hi. And you guys get to see my new graphic. Hold on. Where's my new graphic? Let me put the altar up. Actually, you know what? I can do... Yeah, right there. I'm going to put the altar cam up for you guys so you can watch that and enjoy it. Did my goddess candle go out? I'm going to have to check that. And I am going to put up my... Where'd it go? My new graphic. Okay. Now you guys can all tell me just how awesome you think this graphic is. Ready? How awesome is that? Come on, everybody go, ooh. Everybody go, ah. Ooh, ah, wow. Ooh. Come on, everybody tell me how awesome this is. Come on, I want to hear it. I want to hear it. I love this graphic. Yes, I made this graphic today, and I am so fucking in love with it. So it took me a while to get this one going. There we go. Ooh. All right. So before we begin our meditation, I want to take a moment myself to ground myself out and to get my own energy in line with this. So we're going to begin with astral projections. Okay. And then we will from there, I'm going to put this up, 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 up. There we go. After that, then we will do our guided meditation. Okay. So here we are. Take a little journey out to the stars with me and get your energy in line with a little bit of astral projection. And then we will begin shortly after that with our Reiki meditation. always helps me reset my energy for sure. So we are ready momentarily to dive into our Reiki meditation. So at this time, I invite you to find a nice, comfortable space if you haven't already. It's giving you the oohs and ahs. Yes, it's one of my favorites, Vicky. And if you guys want to actually listen to this and see the video, you can get on the YouTube. On our YouTube, this is available for you to watch, listen to, and meditate with any fucking time you want. All right. So meanwhile, go ahead and find that nice, comfortable space. Comfortable place to sit, relax, where you can either close your eyes or open your eyes, however you'd like. To some place where you can just be present. I invite you to take a deep breath in through your mouth. And as you breathe, I want you to breathe in through your mouth, or in through your nose and out through your mouth. Sorry, in through your nose and out through your mouth. I'm like, wait, something seems wrong. Okay, breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And as you breathe out through your mouth, kind of push it out almost like a straw, like you're pushing air out through a straw. So breathing in intentionally through your mouth and through your nose. Hold the breath for as long as it feels comfortable to do so, and then out through your mouth. So let's focus in on our breathing. Take a deep breath in. Breathing in. Hold. Breathing out. And again, breathing in. Hold. And breathing out. And a third time. Breathing in. Hold. And breathing out. As you continue to breathe, envision roots growing from the soles of your feet, delving deep into the earth. Feel the nurturing energy of the earth grounding you, providing a stable foundation. With each breath, these roots grow deeper, spreading through the layers of the soil, reaching the core where the energy is warm and vibrant, connecting you to the energy of Gaia, as well as to the energy of all things. And as you connect to this energy, let it fill you with stability and calm. Now, bring your attention to the base of the spine, right at your tailbone where the root chakra resides. Visualize there a growing red orb of light, pulsating with life. This light grows brighter with each breath. Feel it anchor you to the present moment, nurturing a sense of safety and belonging. As the red light stabilizes brightly, move your focus up to let an orange glow begin to emanate from your lower abdomen. This is your sacral chakra, the center of creativity and pleasure. As it radiates warmth, invite feelings of joy and passion and well-being into your being. As it grows brighter with each breath, allow for it to stabilize, the red and the orange glowing strong. And move up to right at the base of your diaphragm, just above your stomach. And visualize a bright yellow light at your solar plexus chakra. This light symbolizes your personal power. Let it shine. Let it burn away any fears and empower you to act with confidence and strength. Let it glow like a bright yellow sun. As that yellow grows bright, move your focus up to the center of your chest, in your heart center, and imagine a beautiful emerald green light. This is your heart chakra. It expands with love, compassion, and harmony. With each breath, let it dissolve any barriers you have to giving or receiving love. Say to yourself, I love me. Let that green light glow. And as it grows brighter and brighter, with every breath, beautiful deep emerald green, shift your focus to your throat and allow that bright blue light there to encapsulate your throat chakra. This is your hub of communication. Let it resonate with your true voice, inviting open and honest expression and active listening. This is also the space of your internal voice. Give your internal voice power to speak life and healing over you. Let that blue continue to grow brighter and brighter with every breath. Slowly shift your focus upwards to between your eyebrows, where a deep indigo light flickers at your third eye chakra. This is the seat of intuition and of your mind. Feed this light with every breath. Encourage this light to expand, enhancing your inner wisdom and perception beyond the physical realm. Focus now on the very, very top of your head, the very tippy topmost point of your head, where a violet or white light glows at your crown chakra. This light connects you to the universe, to the collective consciousness. And as you visualize this light extending upwards, remember your roots. Feel that energy coming all the way up through your roots and up through your crown chakra to where your awareness extends now like branches into the cosmos, absorbing universal energy. And as the cosmic energy cascades down, allow it to interact with your own energy, pulling energy up through the roots and through your crown, awakening the Kundalini serpent at the base of your spine. Feel it uncoil and spiral up through your chakras: root, sacral, solar, heart, throat, third eye, and crown, blending energy with that of the cosmos in a harmonious dance of the lights. And the second Kundalini serpent comes from the cosmos and brings the energy of the cosmos down, winding from the crown through your throat, third eye, heart, sacral, solar, and root. See it much like two serpents, like this medical symbol, the caduceus, winding in and out in between all of your chakras, bringing that energy into balance, each chakra blending into the next and into the next, till your body is just glowing with a rainbow of energy. Continue to breathe deeply as your entire being pulses with the vibrant energy that you've now cultivated. Now, feel this energy coalescing into a pure, brilliant white light, starting from the crown chakra, coming all the way down, filling you and your entire aura. This light is the essence of healing, the highest vibration that permeates the universe. Now, as you breathe, this white light becomes brighter. As you breathe it in, you bring it into your body, and with each exhalation, you blow more of this beautiful energy out. As this energy cascades down from your crown chakra like a waterfall of luminescence, gushing over you, flowing through you. It pools around you, creating a sacred space and a healing garden tailored to your deepest needs. As the light grows brighter and brighter, you invite more and more of it into you. And then slowly your inner eye starts to get used to the light. And your inner eye opens and you see around you a garden, a beautiful garden. And as you breathe in not only the beautiful white light, the scent of blooming flowers. You look around you and you see flowers everywhere, each petal vibrating with life. The colors are more vivid than anything you've ever seen. A spectrum of healing hues that bathe you in a glow. Each of these flowers is luminescent in its energy. You can see the energy flowing from these flowers into the garden around you. And you can hear the gentle trickle of a fountain nearby. Its water crystal clear, emanating a soft, melodic tune that resonates with your heartbeat. As you walk towards this fountain, feel the soft grass beneath your bare feet. Each step is a reconnection with nature, with the earth that supports you and nurtures all life. As you approach the fountain, you notice the basin is filled with the same brilliant white light that shines from your crown chakra. Reach down and cup your hands and scoop this luminous, sparkling water and bring it to the parts of your body that are calling for healing. As you touch this luminous, glowing water to your skin, it feels warm and soothing, like the gentle touch of the sun on a cold morning. See this light-infused water seep into your skin, traveling through your veins, reaching the areas that ache, are imbalanced, and in need of care. This water is miraculous, from a divine source. It knows exactly where to go and what to do. It finds the smallest of cells, the deepest of wounds, and it brings restoration. As it moves through you, it washes away illness and pain and discomfort, leaving in its place a sense of wholeness and purity. You run your fingers through the fountain, cup some water in your hand and sip of it. Feel its refreshing taste within you. Flowers around you sway as if to an unseen melody. Their movement is therapeutic. You sit by the fountain now, as you continue washing it over your body, trailing your fingers through the water. Looking at it, you notice the water is flowing continuously, endlessly, a symbol of the abundant healing that is available to you. You are in no rush. This garden is timeless, and this journey is yours to savor. Take a moment to look around you in your mind's eye. Allow the beauty of the garden to just flow through you. And as you sit and look around, the garden becomes more vivid. Wildlife comes to visit. Butterflies with wings like stained glass. Birds that sing songs of health and vitality. Each one brings a message of healing. A reminder that you are not alone. That the universe itself is tending to you in this garden. Spend as much time here as you need. And when you feel that your healing is complete, in your mind's eye, rise and thank the garden. Take a moment to feel. What do you feel, hear, and think in your healing garden? What do you smell? Let these things permeate within you to remember them as a precious memory. As you start to walk away from the fountain, with each step back up to where you started, know that you carry this healing within you, that this garden is always there and available to you. The waters of the fountain have become part of your energy system, a permanent source of rejuvenation and health. When you are ready to leave the garden, gently guide your awareness back to the present. You will bring the tranquility of the garden back with you, along with the profound healing you have experienced. Take a deep breath in. Feeling rejuvenated and whole. And as you exhale, let your awareness slowly return to the present moment. And as the echoes from the garden's serenity linger within you, begin the gentle journey back from the sacred space. The white light that has been your healing companion in the garden now starts to retreat like the setting sun. Its work complete, leaving a trail of vitality and peace within you. With a deep, nourishing breath, see this radiant white light ascend from the healing waters of the fountain, drawing with it the restored energy from the earth. It rises like a luminous mist, moving towards your crown chakra, filling it with a sense of enlightenment and connection to the divine. Allow this light to flow downwards like a cascade of thought stars through your third eye chakra, feeling the indigo glow being rekindled. Your intuition and inner wisdom now aligned with the profound insights from your garden experience. As you exhale again, celestial light continues down again through your throat chakra, leaving behind a trail of blue tranquility. Your voice once again becomes a vessel of your truth, your story, infused with the harmony and healing from your meditation. Breathe in deeply once more, inviting the light to swirl through your heart chakra. The emerald green that resides there now pulses with unconditional love, compassion, and a newfound joy from the nurturing energy of your garden sanctuary. The journey of light moves further down to your solar plexus chakra, reigniting golden flame of your inner strength and personal power. With every breath, you feel more confident, more in control, and deeply connected to your core. With a gentle sigh, guide the light to your soul or your sacral chakra. The orange light here dances with creativity and passion, revitalized by the healing waters you've bathed in, stirring a lively sense of pleasure and well-being. And finally, the light descends to your root chakra at the base of your spine. Here it grounds you once more, the red light glowing warmly and invitingly, securing you to the present moment, to the physical realm and to your own body, which has been renewed in this healing journey. Now, envision the Kundalini energy, awakened and enlivened by your travels, coiling back down into a loving, protective embrace in your spine, settling gently at the base, where it remains as a reservoir of potential and calm, waiting until you seek to journey once again. With your energy centers and with your spirit grounded, take a few more deep, conscious breaths. Feel the support of the ground beneath you, the air against your skin, and the rhythm of your heart, steady and sure. Bringing the light of your energy and your aura closer in towards your skin, bringing your roots back up into your root chakra, bringing your healing with you. And when you're ready, gently wiggle your fingers and your toes, shrug your shoulders, roll your neck, bring movement back to your body. Open your eyes slowly, returning to the here and now, carrying with you the healing and tranquility from your meditative journey. Take a moment now to thank the divine and to thank the universe. And after you have said thank you to the universe for its abundance of energy and for the healing which you have received, take a moment to share how you feel with us in the chat, how this journey has impacted you, and what you are healing and experiencing from this beautiful, powerful, guided Reiki meditation. I know I'm the one leading you all on this guided meditation journey, but I'll tell you what, I'm working with those energies, and as I'm working with those energies, it heals me too, and it's beautiful. So now we're going to go back with our bird song here, now that we have completed our Reiki. And you can say goodbye to my ooh ah wow graphic. How pretty it is. I know, I'm really proud of that graphic. I mean, it took me a while of working on this one to get that graphic that way. So I'm really fucking proud of it. I love it. It's pretty. So yeah. Bye graphic. Tab face. Hold on. Yes. Oh, so pretty. Tab face. Oh, so pretty. I'm a dork. I know I'm a dork. Okay. I fully recognize that I am a dork. My eyes are watering now because I'm like laughing too hard internally. This is what happens. This is why I can't like fake emotion very easily. Okay. My eyes will start watering when I'm like, you know, and you can tell it's not like a cry or anything. It's just like, okay. Yeah. So whew. Jessica says, very strong Reiki. I'm relaxed and sleepy and the headache's way less. You're welcome. I'm glad that helps. No. Hey, Ash. Oh my God. Haven't seen you in a minute. Jennifer McNair, I'm glad that was a blessing to you. Like, subscribe, and share, Ash and Jennifer McNair, if you guys would like to get on the free list. Meanwhile, we are going to begin with our priority list. Philly, are you still here, my dear? How did that Reiki meditation impact you? And if you guys want to donate for a reading, now's the time. Let me get the... no. Where is it? Altar cam. There we go. Turn that off so we can do a little bit of our... You are more than welcome, my dear. And of course, you guys can go back and rewatch that at any point. I'm thinking I love that script that I wrote earlier so much, I might actually make it into a longer script and then do a one of these for the mentorship circle. So mentorship circle people, you guys will have this as a guided meditation available for you to listen to whenever you'd like soon. I might even work on that tonight because the wolf is down for the count today. So I can at least work on something for a little while later or tomorrow. We'll see. All right. Philly, where you at, babe? Where'd my medicine man go? Pre-making floor 4. What are you pre-making? What? Pre-making 4 and freezing it for Christmas dinner. What is FOOR? What is 4? I don't know what this is. What is 4? Is this like a special, like traditional dish, or did you just mean to say food? And I'm just like making a thing out of it. And Annette, I'm so sad that you can't stay, my queen of random. What am I gonna do without you? Elspeth, you're already paid for your mentorship circle, so I'm assuming that is for readings. And Diana, you just zellied? Okay, gotcha. All right, I'm going to wait and see if Philly comes back because I'm looking and I do see that all of my Facebook channels are active and chatting, so I'm not seeing Philly. Hopefully Philly will come back. He was so excited for his reading. And you zellied, so excellent. So we got Elspeth and then Diana also on the priority list. All right, so I'm not seeing Philly. So Jess, Granados, where you at, babe? Ah, there's Philly. Ah, Philly's back. Okay. So, Jess, you're going to be up after Philly. So, Philly, did you completely zonk out on our meditation? How did we lose you, babe? And what did you want your reading on, dear? Ah, food. Turkey, ham, stuffing, gravy, sweet potato casserole, green bean casserole, fried Brussels sprouts. You're freezing something fried? I would not recommend that. I would recommend prepping the Brussels sprouts and then frying them up. Mashed potatoes, good. Carrots, crescent rolls, pecan pie, and cheesecake. So you're freezing all of that. Some of those things like pecan pie don't freeze too well. Cheesecake freezes well, but pecan pie doesn't freeze too well, just FYI. Yeah, I would prep them and freeze them and then fry them day of, because fried foods reheated. I think my face says it all. Hey Lola, how you doing? Is this Fort Worth, Lola? By any chance? Should I, Rosetta, and leave our relationship as over? Okay. Jennifer says, have you ever baked Brussels sprouts in the oven with garlic and bacon? Oh, yeah. I love tossing them and sauteing them with a little bit of bacon grease. I know, it's kind of like defeating the whole purpose of the healthy Brussels sprouts, whatever. Okay, yeah. Good to see you again. I was just wondering which Lola you were. You're Midwest Lola. Gotcha. But, okay, so you're asking, should you leave? We're doing a 5-card reading, so let's see what we got here. Should you... I'm not sure what Rosetta means other than Rosetta Stone, but should you leave you and Rosetta, should you leave the relationship as over? So let's see what we got. We have got the Wheel of Fortune. That's a good one to start off with. Not. 5 of Wands. Okay. You still love her. Lola, if you would like to donate to be able to ask a question, you're more than welcome to. If you'd like to get a free 1-card general, you don't get to ask a question, but you can hear what the universe has to tell you. If you like, subscribe, and share, let me know you've shared. I will put you on the free list. If you have a question like the position at the airport, you want to hear from them on whether you'll get the job or not, then you can donate using the pinned comment down below. Okay? But you're always more than welcome by liking, subscribing, and sharing to get a free reading. I do that on every live, so you can come back every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday and get a free reading every fucking time. All right, so what I'm seeing here, you still love her, dude. Okay, Philly, you still love her. However, here's the thing. You've grown. And I'm gonna start this off that way. Good evening, Barbie. You have grown. And you have been pursuing your spiritual path. She has grown and she has been pursuing her spiritual path. For a while you grew together. But she has chosen a different direction. Hi, Caroline. She has chosen a different deviation, a different path. This path has more to do with the input and stuff that she has from her friends. Okay. I don't know what this is on friendships and stuff like that, but it definitely looks like she's got a lot of input and a lot of people are giving her a lot of input from a lot of different sources on here's how you should handle your life. Here's what you should do, so on and so forth. So you've got a lot of people who are telling her, leave his ass, blah, 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 because her perception and your perception, two totally different directions, okay? I definitely see that you still love her. However, yes, your time together either needs to undergo a major overhaul or it's done, okay? Now, all the options are still there. With this 7 of Cups, it is saying that this relationship can, Philly, be salvaged. This relationship can be fixed, but not without a major overhaul, okay? 1, her friends need to be out of this, okay? Her friends are not energetically aligned with the path of growth that you are on, Philly, okay? If anything, I would call some of her friends anchors, okay? They're the enablers / narcissists who would rather control her life and have her as their emotional support dog than to allow her to be in a healthy and functional relationship with you. Okay? So, her friends need out of this. And y'all need to have some kind of an agreement on we're not letting other people run our relationship. Our relationship is between us, okay? You will need to pledge your troth, okay? You will definitely need to pledge your troth and let her know that you're in this and you're going to, hi, Susie, you're going to have to make some major adjustments and it will be an emotional uphill battle because you're going to have to carry the emotional weight of this relationship. Yeah, I get that. It's tough because you have a child. Look, you can be co-parents. You can be excellent co-parents. So the overhaul of the relationship might just be let's be friends and good co-parents together. Okay, I've met some people who have they should have never been in a relationship. They make excellent friends and shitty relationship partners. Okay, that may be you guys. But the fact of the matter is, one of the major issues that's happening is that you aren't energetically aligned anymore, and her friends are in the middle of this relationship. Okay, so working on getting her friends out of your relationship and finding a way to work together is critical at this point. I know you still love her. I know you still care. You're going to have to be the adult in the room. Okay? So, but there are many options and many ways that you can go forward, but the relationship should not and cannot continue with the way it is at present. Does that make some sense, my friend? Hopefully that helps and blesses you. Let's see what your freebie is for today. Now, for the freebies, I love using my Art of Life deck. My Art of Life deck is a beautiful deck. It's hard to find. It's a rare deck. It's one of my favorites. That has all the images in the tarot for the Art of Life is classical images. Okay. And it has a classical quote on there. And this quote is from Sir Francis Bacon. And this is strength. And of course, the figure on this is the wonderful, amazing Queen Elizabeth I. Okay. And it says here, he knows not his own strength that hath not met adversity. For this one, Philly, to come up for you tells me, especially after your reading here, tells me that you do have the strength to turn around and refocus and redirect this relationship. Okay. You have the mental, emotional strength to make this happen. Okay. Amber Reagan, you are on the priority list. All right. So basically what it's telling you is that you're going to have to be the strong one. You're going to have to be the one that says, okay, here's how we're going to make this work. This is what we're going to do together. And this is how we're going to reframe this relationship. You have the strength to do it. You've met the adversity before. You know, you have the spiritual knowledge, and all you got to do is start applying it. Now, I will tell you this. I have a wonderful book that I recommend. Meh. Okay, that's good enough. Crucial Conversations, Tools for Talking When the Stakes Are High. All right. Oh, I see why it needs to go there. Okay, overlays. There we go. This is a great book. Okay, it's like $16 book. It is one of the best books on communication that I have ever read. Okay. And when you have a relationship that is dying, going in multiple different directions, and you need to talk, this Crucial Conversations book will help you immensely. Okay, so check it out, read it, listen to it. If you listen to it on like Audible, which is where I normally do, okay, it's like 6.5 hours long. And I'll tell you what, it'll be the best 6.5 hour investment you've given yourself. Truly. It's like $16 or something, so get it. But it's a great fucking book. Highly, highly, highly recommend. Okay. Oh, okay. That's weird. I didn't realize this is my tarot carousel, and I keep extra decks in it. And, you know, because I've got my extra decks hiding here in it. And I didn't realize it was showing up on the screen. Because, yeah, you can see the corners of it. There it is. Turning, turning, turning. There we are. Yay. Look at that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Cool. All right. So hopefully that helps and blesses you. Jess, you're up next. What did you want your reading on, my dear? Okay, Diana. You know me, donators never go off the list. You said you sent a Zelly. I'm looking for it. I don't see. Oh, there it is. Okay. Found your Zell. I put you down on the list. I just didn't put what you sent in, so I knew which reading to give you. I know it's been a hot minute, but they used to do a drinking game because I would mention that book a lot. And so we're gonna you grab whatever you got. For me, it's Arizona iced tea. And take a sip when I mention the book. They turned it into a drinking game because I used to talk about it all the time. Look, the honest reason that I used to talk about it quite so much, Elspeth, is I really wanted my roommate at the time to fucking read the book and learn how to communicate instead of being a narcissistic bitch. But hey. General? All right. You know, it's hard for me to give you an actual general. Kitty cats or Old Faithful? Which one do you prefer? You need to let me know which deck. Kitty cat or Old Faithful? While you're letting me know which deck, I'll just pull your freebie. I know too much of what's going on in your life, and I'm curious about your fucking life, so yeah. For you, look at that. Queen of Cups. Blessed is the influence of one true love. Yep. I read that wrong. Sorry. Dyslexia. When I'm reading on the fly, the dyslexia hit. All right. And it says, blessed is the influence of one true, loving human soul on another. And that is a quote by George Eliot. And that is the Queen of Cups, which is being all up in your feelings. Okay. You want Old Faithful? You got it. All right. Let's see what Old Faithful does for us, Jess. This is Old Faithful. One of my wonderful decks by Zero Marchetti. Can't remember the name of it. I just call it Old Faithful because this is the one I use the absolute most and gets worn out the absolute fastest. All right. Queen of Cups. Haha. Didn't you just look at that? Queen of Cups. 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 Think the universe is saying something, bitch? Yeah, you're in your feelings, but you're not in the you're definitely like in your cups. All right, it's kind of like, you know how we always say when somebody's drunk, somebody's deep in their cups. All right, well, emotionally, you're deep in your cups, okay, and not necessarily in a good way. Or it's like every feeling is fueling more feeling. Like when how many of you guys have ever been drunk before? Okay, what happens when you're drunk? Okay, first of all, you lose your inhibitions. Okay. The more you drink, the more alcohol you drink, the more your brain goes out the bloody fucking window. Okay. So you lose all your inhibitions. You lose your impulse control. What else happens when you're drunk? Whatever you're feeling at the moment intensifies. If you're angry, na 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 na, I'm gonna start a fight. Boom, na 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 na. Yeah, fight. Okay. And if you're happy, oh my God, you're the most annoying white girl wasted person on the face of the planet. I'm so drunk. I'm so happy. I love you so much. Oh my God, you're just so wonderful. Okay. I'm sorry, that was horrible. That was horrible of me. I humbly apologize. Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, when you drink, your stereo gets louder. You also get louder. You get more pushy. Okay? So when you're drunk, you get more pushy. Hi, you want to drink too, don't you? I know you want to drink. Okay, you want to drink too? Oh, you know what? No, you don't want to do it? No, don't you worry about that. You're going to do it. You're going to like it, okay? What? No, you don't like to do shots? Oh, you'll be fine. Here's your tequila shot. We get more pushy. Okay, what else happens when we drink? Okay, we get louder and we get more reactive, right? So, impasse. There's a thing, and I haven't talked about this in quite some time, and it's probably good that I'm bringing it back up. There is a thing called being emotionally drunk, okay? That we get so stuck in the emotional spin that we become stupid drunk. We become white girl wasted on our own anxieties and our own emotionalities. Okay. So what happens is we start reacting and we start moving and we start doing and we start pushing and we start pulling and we start getting more pushy and we start getting louder and we start getting more reactive on our emotional side, so on and so forth. All those not good things that happen when we drink. Okay. So the universe is telling you, what do you do? First of all, you need a creative outlet. You need to find something creative to do. Go fucking knit or some shit, okay? Knit, crochet, figure something out, draw, write songs, write stories, write poems, do something creatively. Go fucking cook something. You need to find something to do creatively that you can look at and say, look at what I did. All right? It's kind of like me right now going, Hey guys, look at my new meditation graphic. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Look at what I did. I did that today. I was so proud of it. I did that today. That was the one major thing I accomplished today. I started working on my narcissism masterclass. And I got about halfway through writing it, and I'm just sitting here staring at the Word document and staring at it and reading it, and my own words are just starting to blur in my head, and I'm like, wait a second, I've already said that. No, I didn't. Yeah, I wrote that. No, shit. So I had to completely ditch actually writing the rest of my next phase of the Narcissism Masterclass, which is in my mentorship circle, by the way, if anybody wants to know about it. Okay. And I'm glad you asked. What's the mentorship circle? Yes, working on your book would be good. Okay. So I'll talk about that in a minute. But it's telling you need to take a break. Wait for your money to come in, because this is a wait for your harvest. Okay. And then your emotional cycle, you'll be able to reset your emotional cycle. Okay. But meanwhile, work on that creative outlet. All right. So we're just talking about narcissism. I have a narcissism masterclass, which, as I mentioned, the next installment of said class is about halfway to maybe 3/4 of the way written. I've got some proofreading to go back and do, and then feed it into the AI to see if I fucked it up completely grammatically or not, and then go back and re-look at it again and do my proofreads and then do the video. So it's probably going to be a couple days before I put it up there. At least another, maybe 10 hours worth of work. Each one of these classes is about 10 hours worth of work because I'm really putting a lot of stuff into it. But, hey, it's an awesome class. And if you're interested in it, here's some information about the mentorship circle. You can be a part of it. You get this as well as my Reiki 1 class and everything. Yes, it is possible that narcissists are stuck in a victim mentality. That's a type of narcissism, actually, is a victim narcissist, a type of covert narcissist. In fact, most of them thrive on victim mentality and refuse to come out of victim mentality. All right, but here's a little bit of information about my mentorship circle. Are you ready to deepen your spiritual journey? If so, let's take it to the next level together. I'm Lady Shia, psychic, medium, doctor of divinity, and your witch coach with over 36 years of experience in witchcraft. I invite you to the Mystical Mentorship Circle. This is the haven you've been searching for, especially if you're an empath or thirsting for a like-minded community. We learn everything from shadow work, Reiki, runes, tarot, astrology, and even life skills that matter. The best part? You get all of this for only $25 a month. You're not just learning, you're growing alongside a supportive community that understands you. Plus, you get special perks like free monthly readings, discounts on live events, master classes, and personalized mentoring from yours truly, the Witch Coach. Let your journey begin now. Visit ladyshia.com. Now, of course, if that cost is a little bit too much, you can always join my free group, which is the Witch Coach's Sanctuary Marketplace. I do free teachings and trainings on that group. It's, of course, not as in-depth, but it is there. And there's a preview of the Narcissism Masterclass, the first 2 parts of the Narcissism Masterclass, as well as some info on narcissists and how to deal with narcissists. So, Jen Mishner, if you're wanting to look more into narcissism without joining the circle, you might check out that group right there. Who wants the link for it? You know what? I'm not even going to worry about it. Whoever answers. Oh, you're out. Good night, Barbie. I'm sorry you're out. I hope you have a great night. You feel exhausted. So anyway, that's the group there that's free, that has some teaching on it, as well as the first two points of the of my whatchamacallit, Narcissism Masterclass, the first two installments of that for you to enjoy. All right, and that is a Facebook group there, and it can show you kind of a little bit of it's basically my mentorship circle light. And that way people can look at it and say, oh, this is the lighter version of it. Yeah, I'm ready to get into a deeper version of it. I also post wonderful little witchcraft magic tips, daily magic tips there as well. So I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Jen, Big Wow, where are you? Joshua's wife, you're up next. But Jennifer Michener, yes, no, that is many of the narcissists actually treat themselves like victims, and a narcissist that I yes, you do. Always, Pauline. The only one that you don't have to like and share for the free reading on is every Monday for the Mentorship Monday. Yes, you're here. So what do you want your reading on? You had 2 questions, Jen. So I guess you wanted a 1 to 2 card and then a 3 card reading also. And your freebie 1 card, Jen, is the moon. Okay, Jen Biglow. Okay. Oh yeah, no, that's actually out there on the free group on why narcissists are drawn to empath. All right, Jessica Granados, good night. All right, so your freebie is the moon, and it says, go confidently in the direction of your dreams, live the life you have imagined. All right, so you need to know if Josh is going to get out of jail on December 12th. So that would be a 1 card, yes or no. So let's see. I love you too, Jess. Talk to you tomorrow. Yes, but they're going to have some pretty serious conditions on him. So he'll be out of, I think they're going to let him out with some serious restrictions. All right. So that's cool. But it's like the probation or parole or whatever it is that they're going to do is going to be very invasive, very intrusive, very like surrounding the life. So I'm seeing it. This is a yes, but okay. And I'm not sure if he's going to get out exactly on the 12th, but they'll make their decision then. So the decision is, yes, you're going to get out, but there's going to be some heavy constrictions. So yeah, you can go out and you can live life again, but see how this is like grabbing life by the balls, this particular card. And then you see here the knight is surrounded in that very constricting armor. I don't know if you've ever seen armor, and tell me your second question while I'm talking about this, Jen. But I don't know if you've ever seen coats of arms, okay? But you can't put them on by yourself. You got to get help getting in and out of it. Watch A Knight's Tale. It's interesting. It's heavy and constricting, and you can't move the same and stuff like that. And you really get a sense of that if you watch that movie, The Knight's Tale. That you get a sense that armor was expensive. It's not all it's cracked up to be. And yeah, so he's going to be restricted, but he's going to be able to get out and live life. I also feel like the date's going to be slightly off. So it might not be exactly on the 12th, which is what? 6 days from now. All right. Will I conceive soon? All right. So we're looking at fertility and conception. Let's see what we got. All right. So here's the thing. You're able to conceive. Conceiving isn't the problem. Keeping the child is. Okay. So you are going to have to actually completely change your eating habits, your lifestyles to a pregnancy-friendly diet. Okay. You're going to have to really work on like going ahead and doing things like taking your folic acid now, taking the pregnancy vitamins and things like that to kind of prepare your body. I'm also getting the whole work on eating healthier, more like natural foods, less processed foods will help you in keeping not having a miscarriage. Okay. So I'm seeing, yes, you will conceive. However, you have have you had a miscarriage before, Jen? Because I'm seeing the problem is the kid trying to vacate early. And even if you conceive and carry, you're still going to probably end up with a premature child. Okay. You're going to have to make sure that you are in a position to undergo strict doctoral care from your OBGYN, that you are going to be able to take it easy. Okay. Well, Pauline, send it, message it to a few friends or something. That's sharing. Just share in Messenger and share it to a few friends. I'm wondering why you can't share, though, because everybody else can. There's a little keep button and you just hit share and send. But, you know, hey, sometimes things don't always go. Technology. Okay. But you're going to have to make sure, Jen, that you are in a position to where you can really super take it easy. Okay. Otherwise, you will throw the foal. I hate to say it that way, but that's the nicest way I can say it. You know? So, you know, I've had a miscarriage. Is one that was major, a couple that were like very quick kind of thing. And it's heartbreaking and it's horrible. And I hate that for you. So do what you got to do to work on your nutrition, your health and stuff like that. Go ahead and start taking proper vitamins. Make sure that your flora, your gut flora is good, probiotics, so on and so forth. Okay. And that will give you the best chance for success. But even if you're able, and I will tell you this, my guides are telling me, if you are able to carry a child through to the 4th month, then once you get past that 1st month of the 2nd trimester, you are mostly safe. Mostly, not completely, mostly. You're still going to have to work it. And like I said, you will still have the danger of a premature. And by premature, I mean 8 month. Okay. Probably towards the start of the 8th month is when baby will want to make its appearance. Okay. So be ready for that. And that's after multiple Braxton Hicks and premature labors. Not false labors, premature labors. There's a difference. Not fun. She had to get a needle to stop the baby from aborting. Really? Jen says, I don't mean to interrupt. Jennifer Michener says, I don't mean to interrupt, but a friend of mine, and it's not an interruption. We're here. We're a family. We're a tribe. Okay. So awesome, Pauline. I'll put you on the free list then. All right. So, and I understand sometimes people don't want to share publicly because not everybody knows publicly if you're into witchy shit, you know? But basically, yeah. God bless her with twin boys. How beautiful is that? There was a blood issue between the parents and she had to get a needle to stop baby from aborting. Interesting. Okay, for Jen Beglu, I'm feeling like this is more of a nutrition and balancing of the hormones and the diets and stuff like that is a big deal, plus stress and strain. So yeah. Welcome back, Diana. Yeah, what's the temperature there? Here it is 30 degrees and there is white shit outside. Lots of white shit outside. Not lots of it. It's not on the road, but it's probably about an inch on the grass at this point. All right, hopefully that helps and blesses you. Elspeth, what did you want for your donation, my darling? You're up next. It's 50 there. I'd rather deal with 50 than 30. I know it's 20 degrees, but 20 degrees is a big deal. Just saying. Yeah, I was looking at the weather on her. Hey, Ashley Hart, what's the weather in North Carolina right now, Pauline? I'll tell you what, you want to see how cold it is? Ashley, how cold is it up in, aren't you in BC right now? How cold is it up there? Oh, Canada. By the way, is that fuck ton a metric fuck ton or an imperial fuck ton? Akashic Records. Yes, ma'am. Excuse me, I gotta get up for a second because my Akashic record deck is in my little cup. I have got a fair on the, what do you call it? 9th on Saturday. So I have all my stuff put away in. Here it is. Come on out. There we go. So I got this thing. I'm going to show it to you in a second. I got this thing at Michael's. All right. And it's really cool. It's also really heavy right now because I've got rocks in it. But it's like this. And it's a crafting kit. Okay. And I'll pull it out here. I'll put it down here. This is my crafting kit. And this is the kind of things that I can put in it. And I've got some of my crystals, my tip jar, pyrite. One of the things that I sell at Mythic Treasures is my spell jars. Okay. So this is a spell jar, and this one is for money and prosperity. And I spent a lot. There's like, different things in here that's all designed towards money and prosperity. You can kind of see what's in it. And I have a nice little wax seal on the top. So yeah, these are some of the things that I sell at Mythic Treasures is those two. So let me try to put that back up. And we're doing that. Here we go. I'll put it up on the screen. Where's my promo for that? Oh no, don't burn. Motherfucker. I just burned that. Okay, we're going to have to let that. My handle here fell down on top of my candle and I just burned that. Oh well. It's still actually holding together pretty well. Shit happens. But anyway, I got this thing over at Michael's. And I put all my stuff in it, including my Akashic record deck. So I had already packed it up. So yeah, now it's out. It is +5 there today. Last year at this time, it was -43. So are you saying +5 Celsius or Fahrenheit? I know, me too, Jen. All right, so we're going to go to our full desk cam here so I can do the Akashic record reading. So is there a particular question that you had for the Akashic, Elspeth? Are we looking for life path? Are you looking for messages from your guides? Are you looking for a little bit of everything? You miss the snow? Stay up here for a day or two. Celsius. Okay, so negative. Here, let's do this. Alexa, what is -43 Celsius in Fahrenheit? It's -45 degrees Fahrenheit. Holy shit balls, Batman. That's too fucking cold. What is 5 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit? Alexa, what is 5 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit? You're warmer up in Canada than I am here? Fuck you. It's 41 where Ashley Hart is, which is further north than me. Fuck that shit.
Emotional damage.
That's what your weather is doing to me because it's 30 degrees here with snow. We'll love everything. Okay, we'll see what we have. And don't forget, we have our removing obstacle spell still available. The whole deck was upside down. All right. Yeah, I know, but it's still giving me some damage. Amber, are you still on the live? Hey, Mary Sharkus, how you doing, babe? All right.
Emotional damage.
Just saying. Okay, so Elspeth. Looking at this. Looking over, first of all, just wanted to see what your guides have to say. And I just kind of threw the cards out in the way that your guides said to do it. And I'm just going with that. So, first of all, I feel like you're juggling too many things right now. You've got too many plates spinning, too many things up in the air. Okay? All right, I'm going to light a candle for Raylan tonight, Amber. Is that Amber Bladow? Because no, it's a different Amber. Okay, different Amber that's here. I'm looking for Amber Bladow. Is she still here? I love you too, Ashley Hart. Thank you. No, Mary, you're not too late at all. Like, subscribe, and share. I'll put you on the free list. So Elspeth, what I'm seeing here is you've got too many plates in the air, okay? You need to prioritize, okay? And you're like, you don't want to put things down because you feel like if you do, they won't get done. And your guides want you to know that that's okay, all right? Your guides want you to know it's okay if not everything gets done. There are things that have to get done that are on the priority list. And there are things that don't have to get done. And you sit there and you guilt yourself through that. And you have enough wisdom to not do that, okay? You need to take these projects that are too much on you at this point. And put them aside. Set them aside. You can pick them up at later time. If nobody else takes care of them, you can try to delegate them. But just say, okay, this is not a now project. This is not what I need to be doing right now. Okay, I need to be focusing on the things that are the most important. Okay. Now, these down here are about life path. Okay. And your life path questions that you have. First of all, you need to stop trying to be... I don't know how to say this, Elspeth, because you need to stop trying to be everything for everybody. You need to stop being the fixer for everyone. And for a while, let people worry about fixing you and just being there for you. Okay? You need to allow yourself, again, also to fully immerse yourself in the moment. All right? You need to work on that mindfulness. Now, life path wise, you are actually on the right path. You are on the right direction that you need to go for that. Okay. But what I am seeing is that one of the things that you're really supposed to learn in this lifetime, Elspeth, is how to protect your energy and how to divide your time. Your energy is not protected adequately. Your time is not divided adequately. You're running around like a chicken with your head cut off. No matter how much you tell people you're slowing down and stuff, and you're like, but I can't slow down, but you can. Okay? And that's what the universe is trying to tell you. You need to use your thought processes to see how you can slow down. You're like, I can't slow down is actually an avoidance technique for avoiding dealing with the things that you need to deal with internally for you. Okay? So, yeah, you need to work on that. I don't know a better way of telling you, babe, that you can't be everything for everybody. You have got to learn to release this, let some things go, and let other people pick up their fucking parts. Or just let it go, and you can resurrect it from the ashes later. All right? So what questions do you have for me on this reading, Miss Elspeth? Excellent. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Because you really, I'd like to keep my friend around. I don't want to have to go to your funeral. I don't want to have to face Chris. I don't want to have to face Peanut, my Rai. I don't want to have to face even Shauna. Knowing that I could have somehow convinced you to take care of yourself. So did you have any more questions on this, Elspeth? Any questions on the reading? Anything that you really wanted to know, or anything that I'm not covering that you were curious about? Let's see what your freebie 1 card is while you're asking about that. For you, we have the 3 of Swords, which is difficulties exist to be surmounted. All right, that tells me you still got some difficulties that you're going to be facing in your health journey, okay? You will overcome them, but it's going to be a lot easier if you have the energy to do it. All right? And I'm glad you're actually paying attention. Yay. All right. Diana. Hi, love. So what did you want your reading on, babe? I'm glad you took extra recovery time. That's good. Okay, Elspeth, I love you. Thank you for coming. I hope that... Did you get to be part of the Reiki? I hope. If not, you can go back and watch it. And I'm going to record a version of this meditation for the Mentorship Circle. Which, by the way, if you're not in the Mentorship Circle, here's a little bit of information about it. Are you ready to deepen your spiritual journey? If so, let's take it to the next level together. I'm Lady Shaya, psychic, medium, doctor of divinity, and your witch coach with over 36 years of experience in witchcraft. I invite you to the Mystical Mentorship Circle. This is the haven you've been searching for, especially if you're an empath or thirsting for a like-minded community. We learn everything from shadow work, Reiki, runes, tarot, astrology, and even life skills that matter. 3712. Hopefully
you
get
all of
joining.
this for only $25 a month. You're not just learning, you're growing alongside a supportive community that understands you. Plus, you get special perks like free monthly readings, discounts on live events, master classes, and personalized mentoring from yours truly, the Witch Coach.